Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new and you've never seen me before, my name is Empress of Sunlight Tarot, and I'm a tarot reader here on YouTube as well as on TikTok. And today I will be performing the love reading for the Earth Sign Collective. That is Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if you are an Earth sign or you're romantically involved with an Earth sign, then this reading will be for you. Do keep in mind that time, gender, and energy are all fluid, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? So, Earth signs, let me start by saying I've already shuffled, right? I've already cleansed, I've already channeled, and you did get a lot of pre-channeled messages. First, there is this strong, and I mean strong and potent energy of nervousness. Whether it's like butterfly nervous or just feeling nervous, feeling intimidated, feeling scared. I'm getting a mix of all of them. But it has to do with a person from your past resurfacing, okay? Could be a feminine, because I was picking up on like divine feminine energy, so it could definitely be a feminine that's resurfacing in your life. But there's a strong energy of you receiving a message, or this energy or this person reaches out to you in some way to want to start over with you. And something about it makes you nervous because of not wanting to like repeat past disappointment that this person or that this relationship has caused you. But there's also this nervousness because some part of you feels drawn towards it. Some part of you feels captivated by it and wants to explore more of it, wants to learn more, experience more, and you want to kind of dive into it, okay? There could be a really strong passion or attraction. So maybe if this is a person from your past that's resurfacing, like it's like when you guys start to talk or link back up, it's like it's just like it clicks or like it flows, right? It just feels like it flows. But it feels like regardless of how skeptical you feel about this person, or how nervous you feel, you can't deny the chemistry, you can't deny the attraction, and on top of that, you still want wish fulfillment with this person. Like I feel like whatever future you saw with this person, you still want it. You could just have like your guard up, or there's just a bunch of boundaries up, but you still see that and you still want that here. And you did get the Wheel of Fortune, which is ultimately good luck, right? So you are being like lucky and favored in this connection or in this situation here that I'm channeling. And the last channel I got literally right before I hit record, I got a channeled song, which is, it's called Take It Back or Take Me Back by Toni Braxton and Babyface. It's a 90s R&B song. But I would definitely look that up or read the lyrics to that. But I definitely got that. It's like called like Take It Back to the Way It Was is how it goes. So yeah, so we're gonna start by getting your opening oracles as well as your person's opening oracles, okay? And then the theme cards, clarifiers, and then the tarot. So we're gonna start off by getting yours first, Earth signs. So let's see. So cutting the deck for you first, Earth signs. Your first opening oracle in love to this person is, what did I tell you? Reconciliation. Be open to someone returning or wanting to work things out. So yeah, heavy, strong energy of someone from your past resurfacing for you, Earth signs. Okay, this person wants to reconcile with you. They want to come together with you and make new and experience new with you in some way. Okay, now your person, cut in the deck for you, Earth signs. Your person has memories. I swear, this past energy, can't make this up. Someone is walking down memory lane at this time. It is okay to reminisce about the past by looking at old photos or messages. So your person, Earth signs, could definitely be re-looking at old pictures of you or y'all, old videos, maybe like rereading old messages and things of that nature. So they're definitely heavily reminiscing on you. And just from the looks of it, this looks like your person wants to reconcile with you. I'm not saying you're not open to it, because part of me feels like you are. But this feels like it's definitely coming from their side. Okay. So Now we're going to get the True Love Oracle. Cutting the deck for you first, Earth signs. Let's see, you have reparenting yourself, okay? So if I were to translate this to like a tarot card, this would be quite literally the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups came out 3 times in your pre-shuffle. 3. So this energy of reparenting yourself, right? If this is a connection that is resurfacing, which 9 times out of 10 it is, I feel like there's something about this connection that is teaching you how to reparent your inner child, okay? Now, if you and this person separated, or broke up, or something happened between the both of you where you weren't in any contact with each other, I feel like you did a lot of healing and self-work on yourself to help repair or restore any type of damage or hurt that was done, not only to you now, but also to like that spiritual inner child sense, right? I do get an energy of maybe like abandonment as well, maybe feeling abandoned, or like as if this person didn't show up for you in the ways that you needed them to. But with this energy as well, you could be learning from the past here, okay? There are, or is, this letter emphasis on the letter R, okay? So that may have some type of significance to you in some way. Cutting the deck for your person, they have love, of course. So yeah, this person loves you, right? This person adores you. This person, you know, sees a lot with you, can experience a lot with you, and they want to relive these memories. They want to relive these energies of what love felt like, all right? What the connection felt like to them once before. All right, so now we're gonna get hidden messages to see what you want to secretly say, and then see what they want to secretly say. Okay, so cutting the deck, Earth signs, your hidden message towards this person or towards this relationship is mother wounds. Okay, so it says, my mother plays a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to the divine feminine energy within me and externally. Okay, so Earth signs, some of you guys could have some mommy issues, right? Maybe something about mother figures or the mother energy is something that you struggle with connecting to. Okay, that mother energy is the energy of like the divine feminine, of the Empress, right? That comfort, compassionate, loving, securing, nurturing energy. So if that is something that you have had a hard time doing, I feel like with this reparenting yourself, you have been your own mother, right? You've been your own nurturer, your own giver, your own confider to the parts of you that were hurt or wounded in some way, and you had to reparent how you showed up for yourself, right? Now, your person, cutting the deck for them, their hidden message towards you or towards this connection is ghosted. It says, I'm sorry I disappeared. I needed to get away and get clear, or clear-headed. So I was already picking up on that with that abandonment energy. So this person could have definitely ghosted you in a way, or you never heard from them. And it could have been really abrupt as well. Maybe that did trigger like a parental wound, maybe even like a mothering wound, of them leaving you behind or of ghosting you in some way, because that could have definitely affected you on like a deeper level, right? And so that definitely could have caused a lot of triggers here that you had to kind of, you know, heal for yourself and heal on your own here. So let's go ahead and get the theme cards as well as the clarifiers. Okay, so cutting the deck for your theme card first, Earth signs, your theme card is 9, or card number 9 with Seek. Okay, so this is the Hermit. All right, so Hermit energy, this is Virgo energy. This is that energy of solitude, staying to oneself, right? Doing that inner healing, that inner meditation, right? To seek any grounding or balance within you that is needed, okay? Now this is being clarified by hoping, expecting, faith, and manifesting, yeah. So even in your state of solitude, even in your state of self, right? Self-discovery, self-indulgence in whatever way, shape, or form, I feel like you are still secretly hoping for this connection. You're still hoping for for love or for this person to come back around or for you guys to have a restart in some type of way. Okay. Now, cutting the deck for your person, their theme card is card number 17 with heal, right? This is the star card. So this is Aquarius energy, right? All about healing, always about wanting to heal, especially when it comes to wish fulfillments of some kind. And then clarifying the star card for your person, you have emotional storm with turmoil, unstable, and affected. Yeah, so your person feels really affected emotionally by this connection. And I feel like they want to make amends with you. They want to heal with you, and they want to come into a place of peace and understanding with you that has caused them so much turmoil and unstable emotional energy that they're ready to finally release and let go of. So now we're going to get the tarot. We're going to clarify your section first with the Hermit. So Spirit, why is the Hermit card here for the earth signs in love towards their person? Show me more for card number 9 with Seek. Why is this here for the earth signs in love towards the person? Oh, wow. You literally got the Hermit clarifying the Hermit. However, it's in reverse. So the 7 of Pentacles. So I feel like for a lot of you, if you have been like single or separated from this person for a while, I feel like the longer you stayed separated or the longer you stayed in your sense of solitude, the more you started to like sulk in it, or the more you started to let it like devour you in a way, right? Which is that energy of like, it's like the energy of like when you are like when you're by yourself for so long and you've almost like you've like completely adapted to it to where it's so comfortable, you almost like don't allow energies in, or you don't allow people to connect to you in that way because you have stayed to yourself. But it's like you stayed to yourself in like a way of like lacking hope, right? So it's not necessarily because like you don't want to connect to people, but it's almost like you've lost hope or you've lost faith in connecting to people. And so with your energy being a Hermit in reverse to the 7 of Pentacles here in reverse, this is that energy of like you started to give up, right? Like I've put in efforts, right? I've tried doing this, I've tried doing that, I've tried connecting here, I've tried connecting there, and it just doesn't work. And it's like the more disappointment you come across, I feel like you start to lose hope and lose faith on love or on connections and relationships in general. And with the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, this also indicates here that like energy of like, because something isn't coming through. I just saw 777 because the 7 of Swords just flashed in the deck, and you got the 7 of Cups out with the 7 of Pentacles. So 777 could be significant. But yeah, I feel like it's like this energy of like, because something isn't coming quickly, or because something has taken longer than expected, or like something along those lines, I feel like is what's confusing you of what's actually out there for you. I feel like it's deceiving your perception on the options or the opportunities you actually have when it comes to love or even love with this person. And with the World card in reverse, this can symbolize there is something that has not ended, right? A cycle that still needs completion. Typically because a lesson hasn't been learned entirely. And so your lesson here, I mean, with all this Hermit energy, it's a lot of earth energy anyway. I mean, you are an earth sign. King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. I feel like your biggest lesson right now is like your biggest lesson right now is like having faith even when things aren't aligning on your timetable. Okay. I get this energy of like having faith that things will work out for you. 4 wands in a verse. Things will work out for you once you release this concept of like time, or when you release this energy of like it's too late, or I'm running out of time, or they're running out of time. Like I get this energy of like you're still kind of stuck in that, and I feel like that's what's kind of like diluting the way that you see this connection. Show me more. The Fool. Yeah. I feel like a lot of you are starting to see what options and opportunities are out there for you when it comes to love, and what new chapters and new doors are restarting for you. This is the Two of Swords, yeah. Yeah, it's like you're having a hard time being open to this person. I feel like you're having a hard time being open to this person. I feel like, once again, it's like this person clearly wants you, right? There's no doubt in my mind about that. But it's like your energy seems a little bit... Yeah, look at that. Yeah. 4 of Pentacles at the bottom. But your energy feels really like closed off. It feels disconnected. And I feel like it's more so of like a barrier, because of like not wanting to be disappointed again, especially if it's by this person. Okay, you got the Page of Swords here in reverse. So this is almost like that know-it-all energy, not wanting to be open to learning new or learning differently, because you assume that you already know how something plays out. You assume that you already have the answers, or that you know the answers here. And so I feel like because of this mindset that you're in, it's blocking you from seeing a whole new opportunity, right? A whole new chapter with this person. And because of this, because you're not allowing yourself to be open to learning differently or experiencing differently here, it causes a lot of confusion for you. This relationship or this person causes a lot of confusion for you. So let me see. Show me more for the Hermit. Why is this here for the Earth signs in love? Okay, the Sun. The Sun came out in your pre-shuffle as well, so there's strong Leo energy. Yeah, Knight of Swords in reverse. Justice and the Sun. So yeah, there could definitely be like some like miscommunications or immature ways of receiving communication as well. Right? Maybe like you're like stuck in your ways in a way where you can't allow communication to come forward, or to see it in a clearer way, or see it in a more mature way. But we've got Justice to the Sun. So this is initially a balancing or restoration of happiness and clarity here after miscommunication, or after flaky communication in some sense. So you do have this person, or your person with ghosted here. So for a lot of you, this person could have ghosted you in a way, but it does look like there is going to be some balance or restoration being brought either to the light or to the surface here, maybe about why this person ghosted you, or coming to you with some type of truth, or wanting to make something up to you in a way. Show me 2 more. Yeah, 6 of Wands. To the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is that energy of like the Wheel of Fortune that I was picking up on. That energy of luck. So regardless of how this plays out, or if this person does come through to restore some type of balance and clarity with you, you will be on the receiving end of this, like the winning side of this. I feel like with the Two of Pentacles though, it's just going to depend on how you want to balance this out, whether or not you want this person back in your life or not, whether you can see hope in the future with this person or not. Yeah. But for a lot of you, this may require you to kind of let your guard down in a way. Maybe not be so prideful and allow yourself to be open to what this person may have to say or what they're trying to offer as well. So that may definitely be a choice for some of you. Now, we're going to clarify card number 17 with heal. Okay, this is the star card. Once again, Aquarian energy on your person's side. Let's see why this is here. Okay. So Spirit, show me more for the star card. Why is the star card here for the earth signs and love? Okay, the Chariot in reverse. Definitely could have been a halt, a pause, a break, or a separation here with that energy. Nine of Pentacles. Page of Wands in reverse. Nine of Wands in reverse. Show me more for the star card. King of Swords. Yeah. I feel like this person has gone through a lot of, well, let me rephrase that. I feel like this connection stopped, or this connection couldn't get off the ground or couldn't move forward because this person had too many things individually that they had to heal and that they had to fix. That could have been money, that could have been confidence, that could have been mentality, that could have also been a sense of inspiration and determination, right? That sense of passion. I feel like this person was struggling or has been struggling a lot with self-discovery. Show me more. Yeah, Eight of Wands in reverse. Which I feel like was causing miscommunications, not only with you, but maybe could have also caused this energy of feeling ghosted. Like I get this energy like this is a person that did not feel content with themselves or feel like they were in a position in their life to like be a better version of themselves, which is possibly why they ghosted or why they removed themselves from you. This could also be a reason why communication felt really flaky or very off. And I feel like it's because this person was having issues, once again, with themselves. They had issues with recognizing themselves, building themselves, creating something for themselves here. So with the Eight of Wands in reverse to the Ten of Wands in reverse shows that like this can be an energy of like apologizing with the Ten of Swords, but it's almost like this person just like didn't really fight for the connection either. Like they didn't fight to have you in their life. They didn't fight for you to stay. They didn't, you know, do any of that. And I feel like it's because they just feel so much self-pity that they just didn't allow themselves to fight for you in a way. Okay. Two of Wands, Three of Wands. Yeah. So I feel like this person is gonna want to, once again, reconcile. They're gonna want to mend something in a way. Or with the Two of Wands to the Three of Wands, this can definitely be that energy of making a decision, right? Making a decision to move forward in some way, shape, or form in hopes of the future, in hopes of something being positive and hopeful later down the line. Show me more for the Star card. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Cups. Yeah. So this person could definitely feel really anxious once again about themselves or about where this connection could go down the line. I feel like with the Eight of Pentacles, they are trying to like focus on something or build something or create something stronger or more stable to offer you with the Knight of Cups. So I feel like they're trying to get themselves together. I feel like they're trying to work on themselves to be a better person for you, or to have more to their name or more to themselves, to be seen as a presentable suitor, as a presentable bachelor in a way. Yeah, Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they know that they couldn't reciprocate to you in the way that you may have needed them to or wanted them to. With the Six of Swords in reverse to the Devil. Once again, this is that energy of them feeling stuck in a really chaotic energy or a chaotic state of mind, even that they felt really bound to, right? And this can be once again, that energy of like self-pity, like not feeling good enough or not feeling satisfied with where you're at in life or what you have to offer. And that could have been something that they were sulking in for a really long time. So if they were to come forward towards you, I feel like they're going to want to work on themselves first, or they're going to want to, you know, make sure they have something to show you or to show for it in some type of way. Okay, so the angel numbers that I see, once again, I did see 777. You also have 888 here as well. Okay. You also have the number 666. And the number 222. And that's it. So 222. 666, 777, 888, as well as 999, and that's it. The zodiac signs present in your spread, okay, you do have really strong Virgo, as well as Libra and Leo. And then on their side, they also have Aquarius, Cancer, and Capricorn. Okay, so do keep that in mind. But this is what I have for your love reading for the week, earth signs between you and your person. If this reading resonated in some way, shape, or form, be sure to let me know in the comment section down below. You guys can also book personal readings with me through my description box or my bio as well, or you can email me for any information in regard to the personal readings that you may have. If you also liked this video, be sure to share it, okay? Get the word out, spread the word so other people can receive this message. You guys can also subscribe to this channel and click the notification bell so you guys are notified every time that I post for other element signs or other readings that you may be interested in. You guys can also follow me on TikTok for where I go live and do live streams, as well as post content just on a different platform. So, but this is what I have for you. Thank you all my beautiful, beautiful earth signs for tuning in and watching. My name is Empress of Sunlight Tarot, and I will see you guys next time.